Hello and welcome to another recording for my channel. This will be a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit, and we will be continuing the episode arc of Terran Gambit with the episode Blue Shift.
Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finalized a plan to liberate one of our own from the Terran Empire. The consultants from the Mirror Universe have been helpful in this effort, and will be working alongside the Admiral in the upcoming rescue operation. Together, we're hoping to put an end to the plans of the Terran Emperor before he has the chance to see them come to fruition. I'd like you to join the team and work with them to bring Lieutenant Ilea back home. Report to Admiral Janeway at Jupiter Station. And good luck.
Okay, and nothing in particular that's special to collect?
You made it. Good. Ready to get started?
Ready and able, Admiral.
That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the Mirror Universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. During the chaos, your strike team will disembark on a Terran runabout and head for their primary space dock. Once you're on board, you'll conduct rescue operations.
Understood.
While you're extracting Ilea, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extraction point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course. Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters.
Of course, Admiral.
And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the Mirror Universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation. They're standing by for transport once you're in range.
Understood. We'll pick them up on our way to the transition point.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Lita to bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
Okay. How close do I have to be to open this gateway?
That's everyone. Once you're ready, the Innsbruck will open the portal and we'll travel to the Mirror Universe.
Innsbruck to fleet. The portal is open for business.
All right, we've got their attention. Let's see about keeping it. All ships, this is Admiral Janeway. Engage the Terran vessels. Keep an eye on long-range sensors. Once reinforcements are en route, we'll begin Phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to call for backup.
For a Terran, requesting aid failure is worse. Here we go. Don't pull any punches. We know they won't.
Shields at maximum and weapons free.
Be sure to protect the Innsbruck. She's our ticket home.
We did it. They're calling for reinforcements. The misdirection worked. We rattled the Terrans enough to call for backup. That gives us time to begin the next phase of the operation. You're up. Disembark on the Terran runabout and head to Terra at top speed. We'll remain here and keep them busy. Hopefully we'll buy you enough time to complete your objectives.
Good luck, Admiral.
Same to you. Ah, a word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of treachery.
That's good advice.
We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a hasty exit. I don't think any of us want to remain at the heart of the Terran Empire any longer than we have to. Next stop, TSD.
Here's where the fun begins. Terran Space Dock, this is the Runabout Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark. We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize.
Right. It gets a lot harder at this point.
So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your Delta.
Move out.
The exocomps will make short work of the database security and ops.
They'd better, or this operation will end in failure.
All the wrong damage.
What? Marshal Janeway? Here?
Who were you expecting? The ghost of Emperor Zorvo?
You didn't have a sense of humor, Marshal. Look, the controls for the blast doors are over there! Hey, one of you exocomps needs to hack this door control.
The door lock. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Whoa, what the hell?
Open the blast doors to ops before more security arrives.
They changed the codes. Exocomp, get to work.
I'll crack that code like an egg, Marshal. Those components didn't stand a chance against me.
Security! They've made it to ops!
Clear the room. Let's get what we came here for.
And here I was, hoping Flynn would be around so I could relieve him of his duties. Permanently. You know, I thought this would be a lot harder. Okay, exocomps, time to earn your pay. Crack their security and find out where they're keeping Starfleet's hairless wonder. It'll be up to us to keep the security teams off of them while they work.
Acknowledged. Ready webouts.
Thank God, this is for the quickness. Just make sure the Terrans don't make us go through and disappear, okay? Yeah, no Kobayashi around, please.
Hey, a little less sass and a lot more hacking bit for brains. This place is gonna be crawling with Terrans real soon! We're in. Let's see where your super cyborg is, shall we? Founder, Ilea is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happens in one of those, and it usually begins with an agonizer booth.
Then we need to hurry.
Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift in the main concourse we can take to reach deck 74 quickly.
Understood. Let's get to that turbo lift and head to deck 74.
Exocomps, get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
We'll keep the engine running, Admiral.
Did you hear that? She wants me to pilot the runabout.
Over my dead chassis? You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Voyager. The Terran Gambit.
Indeed. I will. Mark my words.
Sorry about that, I do want to collect the loot because it's always useful at some point.
They'll be tracking us by now. Stay sharp.
Keep moving. We can't give them time to focus.
Heads up! Security's beaming in!
have them now. They're trapped.
So much for being trapped.
Okay, now seriously. Did the Emperor lower the standards for security while we were away?
Nobody gets through! Captain Tilly's orders!
Son, my phaser outranks Captain Tilly, and it says you're relieved.
Okay, I'm stealing the phaser. Rude.
Quickly, Ilea is on the other side of these doors.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle this like Terrans.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you one.
Come on.
There's only room for one of us in the universe. It isn't you.
Not to worry, Inquisitor. My force field will make you quite invulnerable. Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
I've made some modifications to the Agonizer here. You're gonna hate it.
Being in a squad, I don't want to leave anything to chance here.
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
I swear that was raining just then.
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out. Tilly's machine is recharging.
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
Come on.
Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again. Tilly's machine is recharging.
We have a problem. Several Federation vessels are approaching at high winds. Phew, took them long enough.
I have what I need from the Deltan. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will.
Perhaps you will, Marshal. But
Why
not
that-
today. Be seeing ya.
I swear that the green thing is popping up.
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the room first.
Understood, let's get to work.
Leader, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilea's pod for transport.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport. Time to settle a little personal business.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway? Looks like the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh. Typical.
Is Aaliyah on board the runabout?
She's on board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors locked.
Exocoms, get out of here. We've got work to do.
It won't take long before Terran security traces our transporter signal here, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exocomps will need to hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering fire. Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off before the hangar bay doors close and lock us in. I hope you're up for a fight. I don't think they'll let us go without a proper Terran goodbye.
I assume that involves a lot of phaser fire and destruction.
Here we go again. Escort the exocomps to the hangar door controls. Then, help me handle the security teams.
Okay, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. Janeway's back. That's my game.
Doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
See? The Terran goodbye. Aw, sweet. They really don't want us to leave. Well, we're leaving anyway. See ya!
We came as soon as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us. As you can see, they're out for blood. We're going to have to fight our way out of here.
Understood, all hands are alert.
The Innsbruck needs time to charge the portal device.
Time's a luxury we don't have. Every Terran in range is closing in on us.
Following Voyager N, we've got your 6, Admiral.
Juno to fleet. We'll give Innsbruck the time they need.
Protect the Innsbruck. Without her, we're not going anywhere. All ships, rendezvous with the Innsbruck. It's time to go home.
Innsbruck to fleet. That hit knocked the portal device offline.
Oh, no you don't. No running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
Going out fighting, eh? I respect that.
Innsbruck, get that portal device online.
Face it, you're done. Make the smart move and give up.
Not gonna happen. We're not done until I kick your corpse off of my ship.
She's not yours anymore, traitor. The Emperor gave Enterprise to a worthy club.
Tactical. Engage cloak and begin repairs.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Oh, I took out most of my support vessels as well.
Tactical. Fire at will.
Heads up! The Defiant just dropped out of cloak!
Well, well, the game's afoot. Target our enemies and fire at will.
Game's afoot, indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice of you to join us, Marshal. Your opponents owe me a pound of flesh, Admiral, and I mean to collect every ounce.
Helm, get us out of here now. Maximum warp.
You're just keeping my seat warm, Tilly. Enterprise is my ship! Heads up! The Defiant just dropped out of cloak!
I believe I've had enough fun for today. Be seeing you.
Oh, your time is gonna come, you backstabbing purple hobgoblin!
Well, this has been
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Experience. But I think it's time we parted company.
Well fought.
You should return
Perhaps
to
my
your
choice
universe
of allies
while you
was
can.
ill-informed.
Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at it, including mine.
Alright, talk out, sweetheart. That's the plan. What about you, Marshal?
For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys. I'm not finished with them. Not by a long shot.
Understood. Good luck with that, Marshal. Pacific out.
On that note, let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fill of the mirror universe. We made it, and without any Terrans tagging along. Let's get Ilea back to Jupiter Station. She may require medical assistance.
Understood. Helm, take us into transporter range at Jupiter Station.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilea for secure transport.
Ilea's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocols.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Ilea is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager.
Well, I've got you in reverse. You can't be that. Oh, good lord. That is some horrible,
Ilea's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all this.
Transporter room or conference room? Conference room. Oh no, Captain's Lounge.
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kumarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up. Be outlaws together. Stranger things have happened.
Indeed, especially over the last few hours. What the hell is going on there? Why am I kicking?
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart. She's practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out for them.
Indeed they do. The Marshal is very tenacious.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready. They needed Ilea for something. But for what? We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
Voyager, the other is coming. The other is coming!
Yay.
Nice work out there. Ilea is safe once more. We need to learn more about the Emperor's objectives. To that end, agents of Starfleet Intelligence are joining forces with covert operatives from our partners in the Alliance. They'll be conducting operations in the Mirror Universe and, with luck, we'll have intel on the Emperor's plans soon. I'll contact you when we have more information. Until then, stay safe out there.
The sidearm knife deals up to double the normal physical damage when your foe's health is under half. It also has a 50% chance to root on each strike up to 3 seconds. Replaces your tertiary attack. Okay, 16 meter range, 9 degree tone, 170. Okay, decent damage for a melee weapon, I guess you could call it. Okay. If you like what you're seeing, let me know. If you don't like what you see, let me know why. I'll try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.